Hey there, NinJaSistah here with with NinJaSistah. I thought for my first one, I'd talk a little bit about an experience that I just had with my PS3. I have a 40 gigger, which I absolutely love because it allows me to still play all my PS1 games because there's no school like the old school. Finally filled up the poor little 40 gig drive that was in there, and I figured, well, it shouldn't be too difficult to actually upgrade the drive. So I did a little bit of research on the internet and bought myself a new Hitachi drive, nice 320 gigger to put in my beautiful black, wonderful, sexy little PS3. Got the drive in, should be super duper fast. Mostly preparing for Dante's Inferno, Heavy Rain, and God of War 3. I always back up my really important can't live without it information no matter what. So I had already backed up some of my save games a while ago after I finished them to a thumb drive. You can back up your information using the built-in tool from the system management menu in the crossbar. I will warn you now, anyone thinking about doing this, you absolutely must move your information to at least one of these guys, if not one of Sony's memory stick little dealies. Your save games are not huge, maybe 2 megs a piece. Get it done, because once you pull that drive out of your PS3, ain't no verky. Basically, the formatting that's done on a PS3 drive is a hard encryption. Once you pull a drive out of a machine and put it in a new drive and it formats it, it loses the old key and builds a new one. So you won't be able to just put, your old PS3 drive into an enclosure and be able to read it on anything without formatting it. Yay! Make sure that you actually log into the PlayStation Network and use the backup trophies feature there in the games. Otherwise, they be gone, folks. As far as going through the process, the PS3 is great at formatting the new drive. The moment that you plug it back in, takes 3 screws to remove on the outer platter. It then takes 4 screws to actually take it off the tray, put the new drive on the tray, you slide it back in, turn on your PS3, it's like, hey, something new has been added, but it don't have the firmwares. You want me to put it on there? Or do you want to install a different operating system? I don't know. It's up to you. Do your thing. I put the PS3 hardware back on, and the moment that it finished, it maybe took a minute and a half on that super fast drive to actually run through the process. I was back up and running. It had already remembered my network settings, had logged me into the PlayStation Network. My trophies were there, and it was just a matter of copying from my thumb drive my save games back. Ultimately, easy to do. As long as you back up, follow the procedures of what you would do with a normal computer. It's not rocket science, pretty easy, and I gotta give Sony a thumbs up for making it work. Would it have been nice if I could have just pulled the drive out and been able to transfer my saves and everything over from my drive? Yeah, because there are some things that I wasn't able to get on one of these guys that I'm kind of pissed off that I have to re-download. But at least I can re-download them from the PSN. This has been ... and I guess my ... is... it worked. I'm NinJaSistah. Make sure to check us out on the website, www.electricsistah.com. There's more videos to come.